it's Elise Kopp, your realtor here in Las Vegas. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me here on my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you've been here before, either way, thank you so much for joining me, and I'm really happy you're here today. Now, for today's video, I figured it would be fun to talk about some of the best free or cheap things to do in Las Vegas, especially catering to my 55 plus crowd, but this is really ideas for anyone of any age, just really fun ideas that I wanted to share with you if you are living here in Las Vegas or even just planning a longer visit and want to do some exploring. Really quick, a little bit about myself. My name is Elise Kopp. I'm a realtor here in the Greater Vegas Valley. I am born and raised in Las Vegas. I love living here in Las Vegas. And I help my clients from different parts of the country decide if Las Vegas is the place they'd like to call home. So if you are in the discovery stages of this process, or you've decided this is the place you would like to be, would love to help you wherever you are at in your journey. I'll leave my phone number here on the screen. Please don't hesitate to reach out, and I look forward to connecting with you. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, I would really appreciate it if you could leave a thumbs up on today's video and also subscribe to my channel. It helps the channel out, it's free, and your support means the world to me. So, I decided to break today's video up into segments. The first segment that we're going to be talking about is going to be the active category. Now, if you're looking to do some free or cheap active excursions here in Las Vegas, highly recommend you checking out Mount Charleston, which is a great place to go in the warmer months. It's about 25-30 degrees cooler than the Las Vegas Valley. So if you like the idea of hiking or just escaping the heat, renting a cabin, Mount Charleston is a great place to go. Really lush and beautiful, gives you that mini forest feel, if you will. Definitely worth exploring. In the winter months, Mount Charleston actually has a ski resort, so if you enjoy skiing or snowboarding, or you just want to take the sled up or head up there with the family, get a cabin for the winter months. Really great place to go. Say hello to the snow. There's lots of snow up there in the winter, and when you want to go down and you're done with the snow, you can say goodbye and leave it behind. So Mount Charleston is great, and it is free to go up to Mount Charleston. Second place I'd mention, if you like the idea of being active, is going to be Red Rock Canyon, which is our state conservation park. They've got dozens of hiking trails within Red Rock Canyon, and there is also a 13-mile scenic loop. So if you like the idea of seeing the beauty of Red Rock Canyon, I highly suggest going in the morning around sunrise, just because it really brings out the colors, the pinks and the reds and the oranges of the rocks. But if you enjoy hiking and being active, or you just want to do the drive, takes you about 30 minutes to get through the loop, definitely worth seeing, and definitely falls in the category of a cheaper activity to do here in Las Vegas. The third thing I'd mention exploring, if you're interested in being more active, is going to be the Springs Preserve. Springs Preserve is over 150 acres of botanical gardens. They have all sorts of family-friendly activities at the Springs Preserve. So if you're coming with friends with younger kids or the grandkids, or you just want to get out, walk around, see the beauty of the Springs Preserve, definitely worth exploring. Definitely putting that on my list of things to do here in Vegas. And the fourth and final free, cheap thing to do here in Las Vegas, I would say, is use and access the hundreds of miles of walking trails, biking trails that we have access to here in the Valley. Vegas is great for active folks, even in the hot months. Our 100 plus degree days, mornings, evenings cool off really nicely. Could be anywhere from 20-25 degrees cooler in the morning and the evenings versus the peak of the day. So if you like to keep active, even in the summer months, mornings, evenings are a great time. The rest of the year, you can really go anytime, but highly recommend taking advantage of our walking trails and our biking trails and seeing the various parks we have here in the Greater Vegas Valley. In regards to our next category, which is going to be entertainment, I have a cheaper idea when it comes to entertainment that I have to share with you, and that is going to be house seats. Now, this is not sponsored. I just need to make it very clear. I've just been a member of House Seats for many years and I love it and have gotten my money's worth year over year. What House Seats is, it is a membership that gets you access to various shows here in Las Vegas. Some are on the strip shows, some are off the strip. Usually you're going to have a mix of comedy shows, tribute shows, magic shows, all sorts of Vegas entertainment. Now, full disclosure, it's not going to be your big box shows or your Cirque du Soleil shows, but you get access to really good entertainment and shows through House Seats. Membership is very inexpensive in the grand scheme of things. Depends on whether you're getting a membership for 1 all the way up to 4 people, but it gives you the ability to get out of the house, see the Vegas entertainment. You're usually not paying more than $100 to $200 a year for a membership. And if you see 1 to 2 shows a year, you're usually getting your money's worth. So it is definitely excellent bang for your buck. And definitely something I had to share with you as a local, definitely worth exploring as a free/cheap activity here in Vegas. The second entertainment option I want to share with you here in Las Vegas is going to be the Smith Center. Smith Center is great for those who enjoy musical theater, theatrical productions, dance productions, ballet, jazz, live music. The Smith Center has all sorts of options when it comes to entertainment and live arts. So if you like the idea of listening to some good music, seeing some great dance, or watching a theatrical production, the Smith Center is a great place to go. And the Arts District is situated in Symphony Park, so there is lots of nice walking to do nearby. You are minutes away from the Arts District and downtown Las Vegas. Really nice spot to check out if you enjoy entertainment. Now, getting into the relaxation category, I have a couple suggestions as a local who's been here my whole life. Number 1, the Red Rock Pool and Spa. Now, for my Summerlin folks who may not be in a 55 plus community currently, and the reason I say that is because if you are in a 55 plus community, you are typically going to have 1, if not multiple pools, spas, fitness centers built into your community. But if you are not in a 55 plus community or you would like a change in environment, the Red Rock Pool offers a special to the locals, $50 a day bed, or the option to rent a cabana for $300 for the whole day, up to a party of 10. You get a fruit tray, you get some water and soft drinks. Really great option if you are wanting to relax and take in that resort-like lifestyle that Vegas has to offer. So definitely something I wanted to share with you. The second option when we're talking relaxation is going to be the resort at Summerlin or the Rampart, JW Marriott, their spa. Got a fantastic spa. They do offer a great promo to the locals for a day pass to use all the facilities at the spa, the fitness center, the cold plunge, the hot tub, the sauna, the steam room, the outdoor pool. Ton of amenities at the spa. It's one of my favorites locally off the strip. So if you like the idea of relaxing in Vegas and paying a fraction of the price that you would pay on the strip for a great spa, resort at Summerlin is a great option. So wanted to be sure to share that with you. Now our fourth category is going to be more of our touristy, famous attractions here in Las Vegas. And we've got quite a bit to do here in Vegas for free or for very, very little. First and foremost, I want to share with you the Bellagio Conservatory. I have been many, many, many times over the years. And every time I go, my jaw drops when I see the beauty of the conservatory. They do a new display multiple times a year. So if you like the idea of getting out, going down to the city, to the strip, or maybe you have a show lined up later in the evening, maybe with house seats, Bellagio Conservatory is definitely worth seeing. It is completely free and an attraction worth visiting. Second attraction, definitely worth seeing here in Vegas, is going to be the Caesars Forum Shops. It is known here in Vegas to be a great spot to do your shopping if you want to stick to the Strip. If you're wanting to do shopping off the Strip, we have a ton of options as well, whether it be downtown Summerlin, the district at Green Valley Ranch, the North Premium Outlets. But if you like the idea of sticking to the Strip and playing tourist for a day, the Caesars Forum Shops are definitely a great place to explore and completely free to check out the shops. And they've got a ton of restaurants at the Forum Shops, so definitely worth checking out. The third attraction that I'm going to share with you is going to be the Link, and specifically the High Roller Ferris wheel. The High Roller is a newer attraction here in Las Vegas. Definitely worth visiting if you like the idea of getting beautiful pictures of the Las Vegas Strip and seeing the city lights. It's definitely a great attraction, worth seeing. It's going to be one of our more expensive attractions on this list, but it's one of those items that most folks really enjoy doing, and it might be one of those things you just check off the list, say you did it, and it's usually, my book, well worth it. I've done it a couple times over the years. And the fourth and final attraction that I recommend seeing when we're talking more touristy types of activities is going to be seeing the Stratosphere. It is our tallest tower here in the Greater Vegas Valley. They actually have a viewing deck at the top of the Stratosphere. They have an excellent restaurant called Top of the World that actually rotates around the building. So if you want to see that 360 panoramic view of Las Vegas, it's an excellent spot to dine. It's fine dining. But if you like the idea of taking in the Vegas view and seeing the city from above, the Stratosphere is definitely a great spot to go. So I know today's video is very different than what I typically do here on my channel, but I figured it would be fun to share some of the activities that I enjoy doing here in Las Vegas and hopefully gave you some ideas on things to do. If you are living here in the Valley or if you're considering making a move to Las Vegas, obviously, there is so much to do beyond the activities I shared with you today, but I hope this gave you some good food for thought and good ideas. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch today's video. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.